This was a requested video. What do you say when a client says, I want to think about the purchase? Many times you have this problem where you're trying to sell something and your client says, oh man, I want to think about this. I want to think about this purchase before I spend so much money. You should give me time to think about it. What do you do when this happens? That is the question I have, and I'm going to answer it right now. So, think about it. Whenever you want to buy something, do you go out and say, oh, I'll think about it? No. As soon as you want to buy something, you immediately go out and buy it. There is no hindrance in it, there is no time wasted in it. So if you really want to buy something, you are just going to go out, buy it, done. That's it. There is no question about thinking about it, right? The only time there will be a hindrance to this is maybe you don't have the money at that time, so maybe you have to think about how you will arrange the money. But that is the only exception. So if the client was really convinced that he wants to buy your product, he doesn't have to think about it. The real reason he is not buying right now is there is some kind of objection in his mind that you haven't cleared. So he is not sure of the product. If you are sure of the product, you are immediately going to buy it. If I give you a product and say that, oh, you are going to get this benefit out of it, you would immediately buy it. If I told you that there is a benefit to the product and you were convinced, you are going to buy it. Suppose if I tell you that you have to spend 1000 rupees a month and that product is going to automatically keep your house clean, and it is proven. There is no such product, but suppose if this was true, it makes sense because that gives you convenience. This is a small amount, you're getting so much convenience for it. Immediately everyone would buy it. This would be a dream project, a dream product. There's no such product, but I'm giving you a really vague example, a really outlandish example to show you how if people are convinced, they will automatically buy it. But the reason they are not buying is because you haven't convinced them as of yet. So whenever a person says, I want to think about it before I buy this product from you, you have to understand they are not convinced and try to rework what it is that they are not convinced about. Maybe you haven't explained the product right. Maybe it might be something that they are worried about in the product. Maybe the warranty terms are worrying them. Maybe something that you haven't explained yet, that is worrying them. So whenever a client says think about it, this is exactly what you do. Try to convince them. There is more convincing to do, and if you can convince them, they will buy it from you immediately. That was the video for today. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic request, leave them in the comments below as well. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.